Google Maps work? What is Google Street View? My name is David Ramsey and I'll be answering these questions for you. In the first video we're going to focus on Google Maps, the Google Maps app, and the Google Maps on a desktop. In the next video we'll be talking about if you want to have changes in Google Maps imagery, how you can go about doing that. So first of all, we're going to look at a mobile device, in this case an iPhone. I want to point out a few things. This is the blue dot. That shows you where you are. And if you're looking for a business or some location, the red pin is usually going to be where you're going to. So in this case, I've chosen a specific park, but I want to make a few points from that map system here. So when you're in this this map, you can go up to this layer here, this little kind of square circle up there, and when you click on that, there's basically a map type. What I'm choosing right now is Street View, and we're going to then just open up the map completely. What you see are a lot of straight lines, the blue lines, and in some cases you're going to see some curved lines and some irregular shaped lines, and then you're going to see some blue dots, which we call photospheres. So first of all, if you click on any of these straight lines that are mapped on Google, by Google on the street, you're going to be able to basically move up or down or whatever direction is connected to that. So when we look at other irregularly shaped lines, like in this case you're seeing green because this is not a road, this is actually a park. And so in this case, if you went down to one of these blue lines that's curved, we're just going to click there, and what you're going to see is imaging that's done either on foot or perhaps on bicycle or by golf cart, where it's not a regular Google car. So the lines will be irregularly shaped because they're not actual roads. And when you see these little blue dots, these blue dots are what are called photospheres. So for example, I'm clicking on one up here, and it lets me, in this case, you're going inside a business. This is obviously a common area of like a retirement home. So those are called photospheres, and those are usually within businesses. Now, going back, we're gonna eventually look at business listings, and in this case, this is a park listing for Nike Park. What you have in the Google Maps business listings are, there's a tab called, there's reviews, and then there's a tab called photos. Now in the photos tab, you'll see a sub tab called Street View and 360 degree. Now we're going to look at this on a desktop as well. So actually I'm using a laptop now. So when you do a search for something, such as, in this case, let's use a pool, you're going to see organic listings on the side, and then on the right side you're going to see the actual, I've chosen a specific business that I'm looking for. So in this case, we can actually click into the map. Now we're in what's called maps.google.com. Again, you see the map just like on the phone, but on the left side is the listing. So again, on a desktop or a laptop, you can click on this icon, which is called Pegman. It's a little orange yellow guy in the bottom right. When you click on that, you're getting everything lighted up as the blue lines. Now, in today's video, we're just focusing on what is the Google 360 view, and again, in the next video, we'll talk about how to make a change. But I'm using Texas Roadhouse, which is obviously a steakhouse, and I'm going into their 360 view section. Now, in this case, they've got many sub-tabs among the photos section. So we're just going to, again, scroll down and look at that. When we scroll down into their photos section, you're going to notice that they've got numerous extra tabs. So you're going to have to keep scrolling all the way to the right to get to the Street View tab. And in this case, there is an updated outside image. This was done by drone in September 2022. And they have an old image which was done at a different location in 2018. So for today, that's just what we're focusing on, is the basics of how Google Maps works. And in the next video, if you want to make a change on Google Maps, that's what you will be able to contact a Google Maps trusted photographer such as myself, and we'll show you what we can do with the Google Maps updated imaging. Thank you for listening today, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.